Westworld is quickly becoming one of HBO's most popular shows of 2016. Today we take a quick look at Westworld's top 3 fan theories. Heavy spoilers up to and including episode 8 of season 1.
Are we very old friends?
No. I wouldn't say friends, Dolores. I wouldn't say that at all.
Number 3. We start with perhaps what is the most popular theory of them all, the multiple timeline theory. But just how many timelines are we talking about here? Just wanted to point out that saying multiple timeline is technically incorrect, because we are in fact dealing with just one timeline, just at different stages of the same one. Anyway, episode 8 all but confirms that we are in fact dealing with at least 2 different stages of the timeline. When Dolores asks William,
Then when are we?
however, we have been shown at least 4 different stages so far. 40 years ago, before the park is open, when hosts are being trained to be more human-like, Tallulah Riley's character can be seen and the church town is in one piece. 30 years ago, William and Logan visit the park and are greeted by Tallulah Riley's character. They meet Dolores and the church town has been stripped to its scaffolding, but it's still visible. Approximately 2 years ago, the man in black kills Maeve and her daughter, and then now we have the present day. The church town is almost fully buried. The man in black is trying to solve the maze. Teresa is killed by Bernard. Maeve is planning her escape, Arnold is starting to resurface, and Delos is trying to gain the intellectual property of the park. Alright. There we have it, 4 different timelines, but there could be more, who knows. We have lots of evidence to back up this multiple timeline theory, such as the old versus the new Westworld logos, Dolores flashbacks, the appearance of Tallulah Riley's character in multiple instances, as well as Lawrence, the host who reappears as Lazo, literally coming back to life from the Man in Black's timeline and straight into the William timeline. But with 2 more episodes to go, we have to wait and see if this season really confirms the multiple timeline theory. Number 2, another theory that pretty much goes hand in hand with the multiple timeline theory is the theory that states the Man in Black is William, or rather William from 30 years ago becomes the Man in Black that we see in the present. Things that support this are William's initial choice of white hat versus black.
Now, the first time I played at white hat, family was here, we went fishing, did the gold hunt in the mountains.
And last time?
Came alone, went straight evil.
And the Man in Black being good friends with Lazo, and in the latest episode he briefly mentions, I thought they would have decommissioned you by now, referring to Tallulah Riley's character. Like I said, she's appeared 3 times in multiple different timelines, if the timeline theory is correct. In any case, the answer might not be as straightforward as we might think, and it could be a misdirection from the writers. Before I reveal what I think is the top fan theory, here are a couple honorable mentions. Everyone in the park is a host except Ford, Delos employees such as Teresa, Sizemore, and Charlotte, and of course the guests. This theory arises from the fact that the host Ford is building at the end of episode 7 might actually be Elsie. With a self-contained park run and operated by hosts, who knows how long Ford has been converting humans into hosts. Bernard is Arnold. The first lines in the entire series is spoken by Bernard, but I'd like to point out that those lines were "bring her back online," and later, "tell us about your reality." If we were to believe that Bernard has been analyzing Dolores with one-on-one sessions with her in the present day, then I am certainly curious about these 2 lines, because it seems as though Bernard was not alone. The one-on-one sessions could be Arnold interviewing Dolores about consciousness for the first time 30 years ago. We are then forced to believe that Ford recreated Arnold as a host and naming that host Bernard. We have already been shown that hosts can be coded in such a way so that they can't see what they don't understand, like with Dolores and a photo of herself from episode 1.
Have you ever seen anything like this place?
Doesn't look like anything to me.
Doesn't look like anything to me.
We have learned that Bernard does not see Arnold in a photo that Ford specifically tells him is of Arnold. Whether Ford made an exact copy including Arnold's personality and flashed it onto Bernard, we will have to wait and see. Finally, coming in at number 1, we have Dolores is Wyatt. So the theory goes that Dolores is in fact the so-called Wyatt. Not only she is Wyatt, but she is in fact wandering in the present time along the same path that her and William did 30 years ago, with all the scenes that we see of her and William being her vivid flashbacks. This might explain why we keep jumping between scenes with and without William. The one line that prompts me to think about this particular Dolores tracing her tracks theory is when she says to William, "Are you real?" implying that she is definitely confused about her reality as she is tracing the same path 30 years ago. To support the Wyatt theory, we see her flashing back to her killing everyone in the church town, with that flashback scene ending with her putting the gun against her head. If this Dolores equals Wyatt theory turns out to be true, it might also explain why we see Teddy flashback to how he was involved with the killing of the church town people. And we all know that Teddy would do anything for Dolores. It might go as far as having Teddy kill Arnold to protect Dolores when Arnold was trying to stop her rampage and killing spree in what has been described as the first major incident in the park.
Arnold and I designed every part of this place. It was our dream. Did you really think I would let you take it from me?
That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to thank all the Redditors on the Westworld community subreddit because all those theories pretty much came from there. Anyways, subscribe for more Westworld videos. I'm going to do a review of episode 8 when it comes out, episode 9 when it comes out this Sunday. So yeah, subscribe for more videos and just let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of those theories. If you have theories of your own, also let me know in the comments below. Anyway, smash that thumbs up button if you liked that video and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.